Happy New Year! It is 2018. I cannot believe that we are already 4 days into 2018. Welcome, everybody. Welcome into Coach BB Brown's Scope Miss to Mrs. app, available to download. For those of you who do not know me, I will introduce myself. I did take a hiatus. Everybody needs to rejuvenate, regroup, retract. Everyone needs to be able to, get themselves together. So I did take a little break from December till about now, maybe about 2 weeks, to kind of just refresh and get back into the swing of things and redo my calendar for January and February and every other month in December. I hope everyone had an awesome Christmas, awesome holiday, and I am back. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for helping. Thank you for the love. You guys are awesome. I do want to, hold on one second. Good morning. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining very much. Again, my name is Coach BB Brown. I am your global wife and relationship coach. I debunk false expectations in marriages, and I zone in on the real. I put the mirror in your face, and I help you get the marriage that you desire. Acquire the marriage that you know you're supposed to have. Good morning. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. Positive vibrations. Thank you for joining this morning. So on this morning, I am I'm starting a fast. And if you guys, good morning, thank you for joining. If you guys would like to join me, you are more than welcome. I'll be coming on here on Tuesdays and Thursdays, somewhere between 7 and probably 9. And we will be taking communion for our family. I know it's a little unorthodox, but God deals with me. I'm very unconventional. We will be praying and fasting for our husbands, our loved ones, our children. It won't be long. It's going to be a quick prayer. We're just going to use God's power, use His grace, use His blood, use communion to cleanse ourselves and really dig in on our family. We're going to give God the first, we're going to give our family, the first month. We're going to dedicate the time to our spouses. Thank you for joining. We're going to dedicate the time to our spouses, to lift them up, to make sure that they're covered. We're going to dedicate this time on Tuesdays and Thursdays for our children, to lift them up and make sure that they're covered properly. So, I just wanted to kind of, I listened to the scope this morning that a friend sent to me, and it was very, very fitting for my motto. My motto is, I will not allow my faith to be moved by my irate emotions. My emotions are not going to control me this year. My emotions are not going to take me off course. My emotions are not going to distract me. And it's funny because I did have a situation this morning with my eldest and going to school. And thank you for joining this morning. And my emotions were involved. And I caught myself, after I allowed my emotions to kind of get there. But I did catch myself. And I was just like, no, this is not what we're going to do. And we're going to get this right. And I had to repent. And I did not sin, but I saw my emotions getting a little riled up. And I refused to allow my emotions to distract me from whatever God, I'm sorry if that music is loud, whatever God has in store for me. So during the day, I may be blessed with something, but because my feelings were all over the place in the morning, because my feelings were irate and I allowed it to kind of get me off course, well, guess what? Now I'm not able to receive. I'm not able to receive what God may have for me, the blessings He may have for me, or the people that may come into my life today that I need to pour into. I have no idea. So it clouds your judgment. You can't find your keys in the morning. You're running late, and now you're like, oh my God, what else? You get in the car, and now you hit every red light under the sun, and you're running late for work. But stop. Take a deep breath and regroup. Don't allow it to be the rest of your day. It can just be this morning, like mine. It was just this morning. I refuse to allow it to follow me into this mid-morning and afternoon. But how do you do that? You have to check your emotions. You got to keep your emotions in check. You have to make your emotions understand who's in control, just like your thoughts. Who's in control of these thoughts? Are your thoughts just running in and out as they please? If they are, that's why your life is the way it is. Your thoughts need to be intentional. I know what I'm going to think and how I'm going to think it. And when I feel something negative brewing before, when you're so in tune with your thoughts, you can feel when it wants to start being negative. Your body shifts if you're that in tune with yourself. Good morning. Thank you for joining. So you have to definitely understand. Thank you guys so much. If anything that I ever say blesses you or touches your heart, or you feel someone else will be moved by it, thank you for sharing, and I thank you for the hearts, and I thank you for commenting. If you have any questions, I am more than welcome to answer them for you. But definitely do not allow an incident in the morning, maybe with your spouse, or an incident with your children, as it happened with me, or just the morning day just not going right, or the midday not going right. Purpose to turn it around. Don't flow in it. Don't allow it to consume you to now where you're just like, this day is shot, and it's 10 o'clock in the morning. Now work is a mess. Work, you don't feel like being there. Your emotions are all over the place. You're kind of like a sore at work. Nobody wants to really talk to you because you've got this coming off of you, these emotions emitting from you. No, this is a new year. If you did that last year, try not to do that this year. Try to change it. Try to make yourself be like, you know what? I didn't like the way that made me feel. I didn't like the way I felt at work. I didn't like the way I felt after that. I'm not going to do it. Don't keep doing the same thing over and over and expecting something different. So today I challenge you, it's 9:30 where I am. I challenge you to just really think about how your morning start. Be more